Hey, this is Mickey at Millennium Shoes. We're here right now with the Nike 180 Quick Strike. Check this out. Going with two OG colorways. Right here we got the Sail, Laser Crimson, and Magenta. As you can see on the outsole, we got black running into the crimson. Got the 180 air bubble. Hit that crimson again, black on the outsole. Go to the midsole, you got the white. Got the crimson running over. And then got the white running right through the midsole. Go up to the upper, you have magenta, and then this beautiful Sail on the nubuck all the way throughout. Hit of that laser crimson on the swoosh. Got a little mesh paneling in the white, as well as alongside here you have in this nice poly, just real clean and white. As well, you have the Sail going throughout in the nubuck all throughout the shoes in the paneling. Sail laces going above the Sail neoprene mid, running you right up to the tongue. Once again, you got Sail on that neoprene, 180 air in the magenta, or I'm sorry, in the laser crimson, magenta on the piping, as well as alongside the collar and the lining. Shot inside the shoe, if you can see on that insole footbed right there, you got that OG Nike branding, real fresh, that international branding which they use on all running shoes and was on the 180 back in the day. Quick shot of the medial for you. Here's the heel. Got the Nike Air embroidered in the laser crimson along with the 180 embossed in the midsole. Shot of your sole. Got that magenta, black, laser crimson, Nike branding, 180 visible air, and so on and so forth. Very fresh. Now this shoe originally was the women's colorway back in the day when it originally debuted, and they've kind of brought it out for the fellas now to have a chance to rock it if you wanted it back in that day. What I say nowadays, we're a little bit more open to different colorways, and definitely we like to sport things that maybe 20 years ago we wouldn't have, or even 10 years ago we wouldn't have, or for that matter 5 years ago we wouldn't have. But now we're growing a little bit more open-minded, and that's how we roll it. Now on to the next. I'm sure this is the one we're gonna have the most heat and craze over. As you can see, we got the Sail Concord black and gold. On the outsole, black, hit of the Concord, hit of that 180 air, hit of that Concord, black again, white through the midsole, Concord running over the 180 air, black on the heel cap, Sail once again on the nubuck paneling throughout the shoe, metallic gold on the swoosh. Once again, you got a white mesh panel, white on the poly in the forefoot and the toe box. Once again, that Sail running throughout the shoe in the panels as well as on the laces, over top of a Sail neoprene going right up to the neoprene tongue in dark Concord with the 180 and air in white along with that white piping. Got that Concord on the collar, white alongside the lining. Shot of the sole, the insole. Once again, you got that Nike traditional, international OG branding. Your medial. Quick shot of the sole. Now this is the one I'm sure you've been seeing all over the web. This was the shoe that MJ was wearing as an off-court shoe. You've seen some ads, I'm sure, with him rocking this along with his Olympic uniform as well as his Bulls uniform. Very fresh. I'm pretty sure, as I mentioned, this is the one that everyone's going to be feeling. Either way, both shoes are dope. I don't think you can go wrong. It's just a matter of preference. And for some of y'all, I know the preference is getting them both. Either way, this is Mickey from Millennium Shoes. Thanks for tuning in. We out.